Muhammad from the US.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
So the Prophet ﷺ said, and I quote, when you sit following every 2 rakahs, then say the Tashahhud, at-tahiyyatu wallahi wa salawatu tayyibatu, and so on and so forth, then choose any supplication that you like and call Allah the Almighty with it, end quote. Sheikh Albani writes under this authentic hadith in his commentary, and I quote, this hadith shows a tremendous benefit, and it is the permissibility of supplicating after the first tashahhud. And I did not find any other imams other than Ibn Hazm who had this viewpoint, and he was correct. So what is apparent is that it is permissible to supplicate in every tashahhud, even if followed by saying salam, end quote. Sheikh, based on this authentic evidence, what I wanted to ask you was, would it be considered bidah or an innovation if I were to make a supplication after the first tashahhud and all my obligatory and optional and sunnah prayers? Jazakallah khair.
Wa jazakum. First of all, the hadith is crystal clear, but it does not indicate whether this is the first tashahhud or the second tashahhud. So those who said it is in any tashahhud, as you've quoted about Shaykh al-Albani and Imam Ibn Hazm, they have an evidence. However, if you look at the other evidences, you will find that the Prophet ﷺ used to offer at-tahiyyat in the first tashahhud, and he was very quick in it, as per the hadith of Wa'il ibn Hujr, may Allah be pleased with him, and others. So he used to immediately stand up without giving any time for dua or taking his time in it. So the first tashahhud by nature, by sunnah, is very prompt and quick, which indicates that there was no time for dua. Alongside the issue that the vast majority of scholars state that this hadith is particularly referring to the last tashahhud, which is followed by salam. So it's not the first tashahhud, rather it's the last tashahhud, and I've asked some of the major scholars about this, and they stated what I just did. Therefore, if a person is on his own, I would say that it is not recommended to do it, and he should delay it until the last tashahhud. If he's praying behind an imam and the imam takes his time in the first tashahhud, then he may supplicate and make dua according to this hadith, rather than sitting there idle doing nothing. But if he's on his own, then it's best to be with the majority of the scholars and delay it to the last tashahhud, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.